How's it, everyone, and good morning! How's it? If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon down at the bottom and hit that like button. I mean, show us some thumbs, show some love, because I'm about to do something that's completely out of this world that I have not seen be done before. Most people write their fanfics. Most people put it on fanfic.net or some shit. I don't know. Wattpad or whatever you got. I mean, there's multiple different ones. I read multiple different ones. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm wearing all black, my hair is down, it's for a part of this. Cause I go into the Soul Society, bitches. Yeah, I brought it there. I brought it there. This is storytelling with me, the mysterious Missy. As you can tell, mystery. Ha! Because nobody knew I was going to look like this today, so, yeah. So, without further delay, hey, I can't write I just go ahead and throw it out. I can't write fan fiction or shit. In my head, it sounds good. Everything looks good. But when I warp it so bad when I write it that it does not sound nothing like I originally had thought up. So, I thought, what the hell? We're going to do something a little different. It is a fanfic in a storyteller's motive. For those of you who don't know the ancient art of storytelling, here in Kentucky, that was like a very good thing. That was like a real thing, you know, storytellers. Storytellers pretty well put themselves as the character in the story and told it from a point of view that would sound like it's that person. So, don't think I'm crazy. I'm just doing like a storyteller version of a fanfic. So, I thought of this very long and hard. I'm going to turn this into a series, so I mean, if you want to see more, or it may be at night, but I'm going to try to do them as I can. I'm sorry if I can't, like, do them, like, on a schedule or something, because I'm on baby time. I am on baby time. And I'm just off today because he's at school. So, please bear with me on this, and without further delay, hey, basically, I chose Bleach. Bleach is my favorite, and some of my favorite characters that I ship like hella ever is Nanao and Shinshui. Hey, Kiriko. So, I hope I did not butcher that damn name. And like, seriously, I hope I did not just butcher it. For you Bleach fans, please forgive me. All the characters will be there. Well, most of the characters, mostly the captains, because I'm more like the one that likes the ones from the Serite. Fuck off the rest of them, literally. So, without further delay, I'm going to do this storyteller motion in the art as if it is now. Okay, so, no, I'm not crazy. It is literally an art here in Kentucky of storytelling. AKA, you can tell a story a mile long and you can bullshit a whole lot of stuff. So, without further delay, the title of this story that I concocted is The Soul Society's Story of the Sisters of Ni. I mean, fuck it. I just fucked it up. Yes, the Sisters of Ni. Hey, so no. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. I'm a little nervous at doing this because I ain't done a storytelling in a long time, so please bear with me. But the story is called The Soul Society's Sisters of Ni. Please enjoy. Hey. So, it was a day like any other. Squad 8. Hey, moved on up, you know. We moved on up. Wasn't a Lieutenant Squad 8 anymore. Now, Lieutenant Squad 1. Head honchos. Bad bitch, you know. Had the whole thing going for me. But, we wanted a trip, a little vacation, you know. The Women's Association of the Soul Society usually take a trip. So, we decided to do something a little different. Yoshiro was nowhere to be found. I mean, hell, she disappeared. All was left with her clothes. We knew she'd done stupid shit in the past, but we'd never thought she'd run around naked. But we could never find her, so we decided to do it on a more appropriate scale for an adult. We needed a break. I'll just be honest. We really needed a break. So me and Rangiku, well, we actually stopped and thought up a big old theme. We're going to go to a bathhouse. Relax, hot spring, hot water, you know, relax the tense muscles. Have some fun. Just us girls. No guys, you know. Oh, so we thought this through really, really hard. But there came a problem. But we're not going to get to that yet. So, in English, we pretty well went down to the bathhouse that we rented out. We had Kisuke help us. So, we thought, what could go wrong? Kisuke Uehara lived in the world of the living. He knew all these places, and he could get us in. All we had to do was just give him the money to rent it. But we decided we were going to go all out. We're going to rent the whole place to ourselves. When we got there, the owner looked at us and said, I'm sorry, ladies, but we had a double booking today. 2 of you rented it out. So if you don't mind sharing, it is free. We will make sure that the experience is still just as good. And okay, so in our heads we were thinking, okay, so some more girls decided to come in and join. So we didn't think nothing of it. Oh, were we ever wrong though? See, because we thought they were all girls. We came out nothing. We said, screw it. Ain't nobody else coming in. Who's going to see us? Oh, but were we ever wrong? Turned out, Kisuke is who double booked it. The captains wanted to break too. So yeah, it was an awkward situation. Which is why, when I heard the iconic voice, the voice that, oh my gosh, could just, you could tell from a mile away he had drunk too much sake. So I was thinking, okay, my captain's drunk. We can do this. We can do this. We can make them think this never happens and escape and nothing go wrong. Wrong again. How wrong was I? Sometimes I think he must have slipped some sake in my drink, in my damn tea, because I don't believe I could ever think of this on my own. So we motioned the girls to follow along because me and Rangiku was the closest standing together. So we motioned for them to go along with it. We kept our backs turned to them, you know. So just out of curiosity, see how many of them, because we were just thinking it's just one. Because everybody knows my captain. He's a womanizer. I don't know how the hell I deal with it, but he is. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to take my hair, you know, cover my face over like this. Yes, you know, nobody can see who I am. Look like Cousin Ed off of the Addams Family. Oh, but there was the thing. When I looked behind me, it was Sausage Fest. They were thinking the same thing we did because the owner also told them that it was double booked. So they were believing it was more guys going to relax after a hard day's work. How wrong could they have ever been? When I looked around, their faces were so red when they seen it was women. But naturally, they just went along with it because this was a gender-neutral place. So either or could go in at the same time. They really didn't give a shit. Which, to my dismay, didn't work out at all. No, hell no. This was not happening. I looked over at Rangiku and I said, this has to be a dream. I said in the smallest voice that I could so they couldn't hear me. We heard them getting in the water and scooching closer. Oh, our faces were red. I guarantee you it was red. I looked like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, yes, we're having Christmas, okay. Soul Society has Christmas. I just said it did. Okay, so, you know, we heard all about all these human holidays. So, we just thought, let's play a game. Since we love games. So, let's play it. Play a game with them. So, of course, we got very uncomfortable. And we squealed out and it sounded like, like a bunch of little mice. So, we decided on some bullshit lines. So they came up and I said, hi, who are you? Well, of course, my captain did. Falls the wall, I guess. So, I decided, okay. I looked at him and I nodded. So, I didn't look. I didn't turn around. Hell, I didn't even move. I just said, we are the sisters of me. We don't like to turn around. Because if we turn around, it will burn our eyes. We cannot look. No. And okay, so apparently they were going along with their bullshit because they apparently didn't believe it because he knew how to make me very uncomfortable. Certain topics could make me freeze in my tracks in a heartbeat. But then I started thinking, when they brought up that topic, I was not going to be myself. I was not an now is she, and this time. I was a sister of Nee. So, they asked my name. And I came up with this bullshit line. And I looked at it and said, I am not Nee. Honey, who are you? Okay, so they looked around, guessing they were getting pretty damn confused. Thinking they made a big mistake by thinking it was us. Okay, so they kept on going and asking questions. One of the questions was, what do you guys have, considering you all do not seem to be uncomfortable with men in here, have any of you had sex? Oh, that damn topic. I wanted to wring his neck so bad it wasn't even funny. But I didn't. I didn't wring it at all. Instead, we went along with it. We thought, what the hell? We're up shit creek anyway. And they find out who we are. So, what the hell? Have some fun. So, Rangiku took up a voice of her own. Sounded like a real old woman. But I guess if you're thinking of our age, I mean, we're 200-300 years old women. So, you know, we are kind of up there in the age market. So, it was kind of funny listening to her. So, she didn't turn around either. None of us did. I mean, we were embarrassed. We were, oh my gosh. So, she looked at him. And she did then. She said, "Oh, I am sorry. I am sorry, dearie. Let me get the right voice here, because it was so hilarious. I about died laughing. I had to hold it in myself." She said, "I'm sorry, dearie, but my daughters here of the sisters of Nee cannot look at a man and think before marriage, or it will burn their eyes out." Okay, so you know they're going along with their bullshit still. So, he asked a very question that made my skin crawl all over. Just crawl! He asked, what would happen if a man looked at a woman of Nee's breasts? Okay, it's my turn again to bullshit some lines, make it sound good. So, I got my little squilly voice again. I said, no. You cannot look at a woman's and Nee's boobies. Okay, words like that would never have come out of my mouth. Words like that was unmentionable. It wasn't dignified. It wasn't me. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want him to think, oh, that's just a now. No. So, I did some now. And I told him, I said, no. If you do, you think about it for love. Yep. And then, all the girls looking at me and they started going, yep. I mean, we sound like a bunch of little yippy puppies. Okay, so I'm just imagining their faces are turning red and hell have it. We were having fun. So we decided we were going to get out. We turned shriveled prunes anyway. So we really looked like old women. We were shrivelly as fudge. So we thought, we're going to escape. We the women in need will escape. So, in my head, we had it planned out. So, we took her hair and we covered up her faces again, all covered up. None of the men seen her gadgets before, so I wasn't going to either, because we had everything covered, we used our arms and we used each other and we just, kind of made a train and chugged out. We made it to the changing room where we got dressed. Thank the God we had planned to go to the beach. So we had this whole plan figured out. Okay, we're wet as hell anyway. We're going to go to the beach, put on our bikinis, and act like we've been there all day long. They fell for it. They thought it was true. Then they asked the question. My captain looked at me and said, "Sweetheart," he always called me that. Or little Nanau. That's what I was more accustomed to. So I looked, because I was ignoring, doing what I do. And he said, "Little Nanau." And then I just looked at him and I said, "What?" He looked at me and he said, "Have you ever heard of the women in need?" Well, I made it sound like he said women with knees. And I looked at him and I said, "Captain, everybody have knees. You have knees. Byakuya has knees." I said, "Oh, wait, Captain Kuchiki has knees." Captain Hichigaya has knees. Rangiku has knees. We all have knees. And then Rangiku heard it another way. She looked over and said, "Did I hear you right? And did you just say women with needs?" Okay, yeah, her pervy brain just come up with that all of its own. Didn't have no help. Didn't need no help, really, to what just happened to us. And he said, and she looked at him, because he couldn't say nothing. He was dumbfounded. And she said, "Captain, I'm sorry to admit, but I've not seen a woman yet that doesn't have needs. Of some kind, some form. Whether it be they're hungry and needing food, or they're needing soul food." Okay, well, everybody knows that I'm trying to keep this a little PG, you know. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying here. So, we got out of it. This time. But, me and Rangiku was about to stir up a whole hornet nest. As we planned it and planned and planned and planned. Till we couldn't think anymore. The rest of the girls thought it would be funny. Let Mama Nee and Little Sister Nee have some real fun with it. Because we weren't going to tell them it was us. Hell no. Because we knew we would be in trouble. Step 1, it's not nice to lie. And that was their motto. That was my captain's motto. It wasn't nice to lie. As he told me that so many times that I was blue in the face with it. Because I was a workaholic. I loved work. I loved doing paperwork and stuff. So, we planned and planned. Till we came up with some more plans to that. The women in need weren't going to die. They were just going to keep coming back for more. Just like you guys, if you want to hear more stories, alright, the next part of the Women in Need's tactical tricks, that will probably make your skin crawl on edge. Come back and watch the next video. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that bell icon, everyone, to notify you when I upload again. Without further delay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this storyline. And this is just the first chapter. The Sisters of Nee is not over. They will never end. They will never die. Or at least not yet. But soon they may get found out on who the Sisters of Nee really is. So if you really want to know what happens to the girls after this trick, y'all better come back. And I see you guys in the next video. Peace!